Okay, as you've seen, I've done a few videos. We've had some fun. We got a lot of background noise. I'm sorry about that. You can't hear so much, but I can. We had a little Black Lives Matter tonight, and I sit here and I anti-protested like I normally do. I fly my signs, support the police. Yeah, I know it looks backwards, but hey, that's the way it looks when you got the fucking front camera on. Anyway, we had some fun tonight. Well, I'm anti-protesting the protesters. The cops are at the alley on that side, and that's an actual point. I'm pointing north, not south. And they're laughing and having a fucking ball while I anti-protest. I walk down there. I like, where the hell you guys are going? What are you doing? You're sitting here doing nothing. Come on. Get down there. Let's have some fun. They're like, no, we can't move. I'm like, well, I'm going to go take a piss. And I walked 13 feet away and I took a piss right in their fucking face. They didn't do a goddamn thing. And I came back down here and I protested some more. Anti-protested. Let's put it that way. I anti-protested Black Lives Matter. So, yeah, that was fun. All right, well, Black Lives Matter left. I gave you the 6.5. I'm going to give this one as a 6.75 just because why the fuck not? It's not technically daylight, so it's still last night. But after the protest, during the protest, I was making money. I mean, people are giving me money for my support the police sign. You know, it's one of those things that's like, oh my God, it's funny. You can't really tell how fucking funny it is because I haven't shaved in a few days. Or about a year. But no, people are giving me money because I'm supporting the police. So after the protesters leave, I go down to the fucking liquor store and I walk in the door, or I'm attempting to walk in the door. Let's put it that way. I'm attempting to walk in the door. 9 freaking cops standing in front of the liquor store. Pardon me, I got a wild hair here. That's what goes on down here. 9 fucking cops in front of a liquor store. What does that mean? No, they don't get robbed that much. It means, yeah, we're going to hang out here because, yeah, we can hang out here and we can fuck with the bums. Well, guess what this bum did? He walked straight up to the door. One little fucking short cop looked at me and says, where's your face cover? I said, I don't need one. He's like, if you go in there, I'm going to give you a ticket. I said, write your fucking ticket. I'll meet you outside. And I walked in the door. Guess what happened? I walked in the door. I went straight to the soda fountain. I bought me a fucking $1.69 fucking root beer. I went to the counter. I bought me a $5 fucking bottle of whiskey. Well, $5.43 bottle of whiskey. Excuse me. I got to get $5.43 bottle of whiskey. It's half pint. Yeah, liquor's a little bit expensive up here in Nebraska. But I not only bought that $5.43 bottle of whiskey, I wasn't charged for my fucking soda. Girls in the house, oh man, they love me. I'm inside. buy my whiskey, got my soda. I stand there for fucking 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 2 girls behind the counter. And we're just shooting the shit, having a ball, laughing and screaming and having so much fun. And I walk out the door and guess what happens? The cop apologized to me. Apologized. He apologized to me for having no mask on my face. He's like, well, they didn't have any discontent. And I'm like, motherfucker, they don't have discontent because they're not wearing a mask. The girls behind the counter weren't wearing a mask. Hello, if I have to wear a mask, they have to wear a mask. They're not wearing a mask. I'm going to go to fuck you. And I looked directly in his face and I says, those girls know me. They have no fucking problem with me. Every fucking building, every person in that building, every building down here in this fucking old market knows me. But every person in that fucking store knows me. I'm not going in with a mask. Whether they wear a mask or not, I'm not going in with one, and they're still going to serve me. And I told him plain and simple, stopping people from going in a door. I walked in and I told him, medical exemption. It's written right on the fucking rule. If there's a medical exemption, you can go in without a mask. And he asked me, where's your card? I said, look underneath the medical exemption. I don't need to show you proof. Fuck off and die. And he said, I can write your ticket. I said, write your ticket. I ain't going to pay for it. As I was coming out, he's apologizing. I didn't know it was going to be that easy for you. He's like, I looked at him, and the girl right next to him, the girl cop, she's like, boom, right there. I said, she knows me. She knows I'm not going to fucking break the law. And the cop right next to her, I said, he knows me. He knows I'm not going to break the law. So, nothing against you, my brother. Nothing against you, I said. You were not informed. So, go back to class, learn the fucking law, and we'll talk tomorrow. So, in Nebraska, they have a medical exemption clause, and that's a national medical exemption clause, by the way, just so you know. It doesn't just work in Nebraska, it works everywhere. If you can't breathe with a mask, you don't have to have a mask. And if they won't let you in, you can sue their fucking ass. Remember that. Good night, sheeple, and good night to my people.